Our breath changes in the nostrils. 1 hour cycle our breath has. For 1 hour, it goes to the left, then it changes to the right for 1 hour. And it is aligned with the universe, with the movement of sun, moon, stars and everything. At sunrise, if you see, your breath will change. If it was left, it will go to right. If it is right, it will go to left. Observe during sunrise. And sunset, again it happens. Your breath changes nostril. When you breathe through the right nostril, your metabolism is twice as much as it is with the left. That's why the right nostril is called the sun. Sun is more powerful. Left is called moon, whereas your metabolism is half. When you breathe through the right nostril, your left brain is functioning. And when you are breathing more through the left, your right brain is functioning. Left brain is logic. Right brain is music. If your left side is functioning more, you are able to understand me better. When your right brain is more active, you are listening to it like a music. You don't bother to think, analyze like that. When both nostrils are functioning, that's when meditation happens. When the balance happens, right and left brain activity gets balanced. When the right nostril functions, that is when you must eat. Your body signals you when you should eat. There's a secret to it. The right nostril functions, your metabolism is high. When you eat at that time, the food gets well digested. Right nostril eat and drinking in the left. What we do usually, we eat and drink at the same time. Why? Because the solid food gets digested with the stomach juice, the gastric hydrochloric acid in your stomach. When you drink, what happens? The juice gets diluted. Then your food doesn't get well digested. Undigested food remains and becomes what is called in the Ayurveda called ama. Ama means a sort of something that harbors not so friendly bacteria. When you have to eat food, right should function, and after half an hour, 1 hour, you can drink. You can have soup, you can have anything, but not just plain water or Coke or all those aerated drinks immediately after food. There's a couplet in Sanskrit in the Ayurveda that says water before food a little bit is good for digestion. In the middle, it is good for digestion. But in the end, it creates toxins in the body. Bhojanante vishapvari. At the end of the food, if you drink water, it's going to make it toxic. Slow toxicity will develop in the system. So when you should drink, either 1 hour for meal or when you have had a full meal 1 hour later. By the time all the gastric juice, everything mixes with the food and they start to digest the food. Salad and water or any aerated juice is a no. You eat salad and then you have Coke or something, no good. When you are in the toilet, if the right is functioning, then your bowel movement is clear. But if you are in the toilet and the left is functioning, within 3 hours you have to go back again. You have to go and clear it again. Now sleep also. Which side do you sleep? Left side. That's better. Your sleep will be better. Sleeping on the left side. When you lie down on the left side, the right nostril will start functioning. This is the healthy habit. Many of us, we don't notice it. If you sleep on the right side, you have vivid dreams and you can't get deep sleep. And you wake up, you still feel tired. You can change sides. But say about 50%, 60% of the time, you should sleep on the left side. This you can do even after a meal. But if you have had a meal, you try to sleep on the right side, you can't. Many people say eat much before you sleep because you tend to sleep on the right side and then the food gets into your esophagus. You feel burping, you feel uncomfortable. But if you sleep on the left side, even after a meal, suppose you had a late dinner, it doesn't affect you badly as much as it does on the other side. Suppose the breath is not changing and you are on a dining table, you have to eat, what to do? Have you seen this ancient rishis and they used to keep a stick to their side? You know why they keep it? So that the breath changes, remains in the left side. So you can meditate long. So what you should do is just put your fist under the opposite side and press it. If you press The left side, the right will function. Okay, never mind. If it not happens all the time, never mind. Try to follow as much as possible. If you have noticed, the moment I walked in, both would have happened. If the teacher is real, you just look at your nostril, both will function. If you happen to be driving and if you pass by a place of worship or a place where people are meditating, suddenly both nostrils will function, even just for 2 minutes. And if you are passing by airport, also it happens, because the prana or the breath does not know difference between temple and an airport. Because airport uplifts your body, temple uplifts your spirit. And whenever you are working and both nostrils are functioning, and if it's not Wednesday, then it is better to be quiet. At the time you talk, do any action, it's not going to be okay. How do I do this all the time? Keep watching my breath? No need. It will naturally happen when your mind is calm, serene, pleasant and happy. And how can you do that? Through your practices. Breathing, pranayama, meditation, all this will help. So knowledge in the right, music in the left, and when both, meditation. So these are some practical wisdom.